Alright guys, welcome back to 3 Style. So today is September 20th and today we're going to be looking at Pfizer International, ticker symbol FVRR. But before that, let's look at the general market. For that, we're going to be looking at SPY. As you know how the general market goes, you might, if it makes moves, especially like today, it might drive the whole stocks down. I think you guys noticed that today, so let's go into that a little bit. Now, you know, if this is my HMA 14, my quickest swing trade line. So if stocks candles are forming over it, I'm buying it. When they start forming under it, I'm selling. And it's been a downtrend lately. And I did tell you guys, it was going to be a downtrend at around here, because if I show you the 6 months, it does take a downtrend about every once in a while, and it's about due for one. Not only that, but I was telling you, look at my SMA 50, and that's usually where it bounces, right? It's support for it every time it goes down. Well, here we're looking at it, but over here it just went way under it. And I told you not to panic unless it goes under it. It did go under it. So one thing I did only mention like the last video and not my first videos is that I forgot it was September. So on September or November, guys, or late September, early October, late November, but around then the market usually takes some of its gains back from the years. So if we look at when it did actually break the SMA 50 right here, looking at the dates right here, it was around late October, November, early November. Over here also September, October right here. So if you notice, so we're still following that pattern, guys. It's still like a yearly pattern, so it's not necessarily a crash yet, so you could still be on that. But me as a swing trader, I am out of most of my positions. I think Moderna was my last one, and that one did good today too. But that's just because I'm waiting for another buy signal, because I'm a swing trader. That doesn't mean I'm panicking. That just means, you know, most of my signals were sell a couple of days ago and this and so on. So I would have taken advantage and bought some today, but since it seemed like it was going to be a red day anyways, I did not. And that's because I hit the SMA 50. It would have been a good chance to buy, but then, you know, it's September, so you gotta remember that. So it might still be a low month even if it doesn't go much lower. So for that, I'm waiting for trade signals. But enough of that. Let's look at FVRR starting for the month, because it was hard for me to pick one that wasn't affected by the stock market so much lately, and this one wasn't. So here are the HMR 14 line, by the way. It was uptrending, then kind of downtrending, but so I wouldn't have bought nothing, right? So over here back to uptrending, I would have bought it again, and still uptrending. On the PSARs, the yellow dots, that's also still uptrending. If the PSARs are under the candles, it's a buy. If they're over, it's a sell. Now, a lot of positive momentum. Most of the high volume momentum is positive on this stock. On the 3 months, we can see why it's actually up. So it had an earnings here, and it got way under. Like, it lost a lot, guys, over here. So I guess investors were just expecting a lot more. I don't think it's a bad company, because when it is, it would have kept going down. Not only that, let me look at the year real quick. Look at how much it's up for the year. It's up from like 120 to 190 right now, and it was 265 years. If you look at the 5 years, this was down at $18, and it's gone as high as $330. So it's not a bad company, guys. So what happened? The earning was they were just expecting too much, and then it took a break, and then it's back onto it. It's been a buy signal since here. Look at the PSARs, right? If they're under, you buy. If they're over, you sell, and so on. And around here, the PSARs, the yellow dots, they show buy positives, along with the MACD and the histogram of the MACD. Since around this point, they showed that there are buys, and they've stayed there, guys. They haven't gone under. And not only that, it's over the SMA 21 line, this white line right here, and it's about to be over the SMA 50 line. Remember, I told you if it's healthy or unhealthy by looking at the line. Let me look at the year. So over here, the SMA 50, right? It was healthy, unhealthy, a little healthy, and then back to unhealthy. But it's about to touch it now. It's about to go over again. And this unhealthiness here came from the earnings that they weren't expecting. But the fact, guys, that it's been going up, even though slightly, with the market going down, it shows you that this stock really is that the panic over here, that the oversell from the earnings was definitely over dramatic, right? Usually what we like to say is every reaction is an overreaction, and that's definitely what this was. And now it's coming back up to being up. So yeah, if you're looking at that, it is uptrending, guys. I guess 6 months would be the best one to show you with the longest swing trade signals. It is uptrending right now. However, keep a look at the market, because it could affect anything for the next couple of days. But it is September, so remember that. That is the video for today. Please give a like, subscribe, and comment.